Greetings from the Coesit Inn in West Warwick, Rhode Island. Welcome to the Spotlight Series. I'm your host, Scott Nerney. And today we have Marcus Ferraro. He's a musician, an artist, and a craftsman, I understand. Welcome to the Spotlight Series.
Thank you, Scott.
I'm really glad to have you here. Why don't you start by telling our audience a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a musician, an artist. I have a duo that we're performing out, and we're looking to expand our horizons. It's a strong duo, and we play everything from R&B to rock and roll, very soulful, and we're just moving about the state and trying to get a few more gigs.
Okay. And what instruments do you typically play?
I'm a keyboard player and singer, and I have a classical guitar player,
Oh,
Emmett
fantastic.
Van Slyke, and we formed a beautiful duo, and basically we can fit in a small corner of a room, and we can just, have a full sound. We use some drum tracks as well when needed,
Sure.
and we can fill a house pretty good.
And how long have you been playing keyboards?
Probably since my teenage years. I
Oh,
started
wow.
with my grandmother's piano, which I still do have. It's an upright Baldwin, and I've managed to keep that all these years, and I'm grateful to her for having that piano as a young kid.
And how long have you been a duo?
We've been over a year now, and we just had a gig last Friday night in Westerly, Rhode Island, and it went very well, and we have some things coming up in the future. We do a lot of private parties as well, and we're looking for privates, and we're very excited. We do a lot of deep cuts of certain artists, Elton John, Sly Stone. We take the deep cuts and we really look into these artists and we find the chord structures. We're not so much a mainstream group, but we have some great stuff as well as we do some originals.
That's really nice. When you say deep cuts, so you're probably really talking to the true fans out there, those artists that just don't play the top five from every artist, but really respect the music and its depth.
Absolutely. And it's such a great thing to dig into this. And it's just, you find those deep cuts, they're gems. And we're so proud to play them, and we do them justice.
And I'm a big fan when an artist says, "Oh, these we're going to play a few deep cuts, things you may not have heard." And typically, it's something I've probably heard, but very rarely. It's definitely not something on the radio. And you can always see, like when you're talking about that, I see a little twinkle in your eye. The same as an artist on stage is saying the same thing. Is here's something I really like, and I know you will because I have passion for it.
Absolutely, Scott.
Right. And what's your preferred gig type? Like what really, if someone was to say you could pick any kind of gig for the next 3 nights, what type is your favorite
What time or like?
type? So is it parties? Is it
It's anything and everything, like small clubs like this one here,
okay?
private event, wineries, breweries, stuff like that. But we do love the privates very much. Backyards and decks. I mean, we can give a very good deal on that, and it's always good. An anniversary party. It's always a thrill, and we could always personalize, and we can do a song if you want to hear a song. We can prepare for that and stuff like that.
All right. So it's a little flexible as well.
Absolutely,
Good.
absolutely.
And where can people find out about your bookings?
Okay, you can go on my Facebook page, which you can see our videos, Marcus Ferraro, or my email is marcustferraro@gmail.com.
Okay.
And Dina will put some stuff out there, and you'll be able to, go through the paper, the wave, and see us performing, and take it from there.
Folks, we'll put that on the articles that we put out and the videos, so you'll have links to those. Definitely check this man out. He has a lot to offer, and people are getting back together out in the public now. So I know the pandemic time was really a struggle, and I understand you kept yourself busy doing other things.
Absolutely.
What is this one of your creations here?
Yep, this is I do an industrial lamps and tables. I hunt this stuff down and basically on my spare time, I find these parts and pieces, and they're all one of a kind. This is a nautical lamp, and basically, I have all different types, and I hunt this stuff down, and it's just a joy to put it together. And some of them are for sale, so you can private message me if you're interested in something. The tables are very special. I do black walnut and maple and pine and stuff like that. I make end tables and coffee tables and stuff of that nature with beautiful bases. And if you're interested in something, shoot me a message, and we can take it from there.
Right. We'll put that information on the pages as well, so that people can look for that. And folks, if you can't quite see this, I'm not sure how in-depth the picture's getting, but there's a wheel on here, there's a beautiful lamp, a pressure gauge, and on the back there's even some gears. So it's not just all front. I can see the workmanship is a full 360 view. So I would highly recommend this work. It looks outstanding.
Thank you very
well
much,
done.
Scott.
I have a tribute to James Lipton, what we do in our interviews. So I have a few of his questions from his famous show that he used to do. What's your favorite word?
My line of work or my favorite work?
Your favorite word?
My favorite word? Create.
And what sound or noise do you love?
Music.
Okay. If you could do something with absolutely no chance of failure, what would it be?
Run a marathon?
Okay, there you go. And if you could go back in time to tell your 12-year-old self something, what would it be?
Keep your head and keep pushing along.
Okay. And understand, through the magic of the Rhode Island wave, we're going to stop over in the studio for a moment and listen to some music.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, we'll be right back.
Put your hand out, baby. I'm begging. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you, put your loving hand out, darling. Riding high, now was king. I played it hard and fast. I had everything. Walk away, want me there, but easy come and easy go. We did not live. Show me, let me go. On my knees, so you let me go. On my down, let me go. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. I need you to understand. Try so hard to be a man, the kind of man you were in the end. When you say that let me live again, empty shell used to be. Got one of my life hanging over me. Walk away, want me there, but easy come and easy go. Then I took myself over you. What a teasing, what a body, what a basement. But we got good shit, don't embrace me. Not the feel the need to replace me on the wrong track, back from the good. Wanna get the picture when you know you ain't gonna be at. When your heart didn't say you should get it away, cause you know you got the faith to open the doors, walking on, open that. The door is yours, you walked alone, but you never wanna live in a broken home and get no more. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Yeah. There you have it.
Lovely, fantastic. I'm sure people are hearing what they want to hear from everything that you have said, and I'm sure your phone will be ringing off the hook, and the Facebook page will be busy
Thank you,
on
Scott.
both sides. Thank you very much for coming.